Why second emerging of emotions twin from Johnny? Why all of a sudden you just have these emotions that you thought you are over of? Watch the video to the end as I break down why you have the second emerging of emotions after all the processes. Don't forget to like the comment, and don't forget to like the video and comment, and the bell, of course. Here's the thing: the first time you were triggered, the process started, and the divine masculine started learn away from you as you wanted to make things work, because your psychic, your understanding, your higher understanding, the higher of yourself knew that it was because of the divine masculine. That time you were not ready, because you had to deal with a lot of things. You had to heal the past wounds, the generation curses. You had to process all those things, and you started having some visions, some illusions. Start looking at things different. The world was turned upside down, and you wanted someone that you can share with your experience, someone who can understand you, and the only person you thought maybe was your twin flame, because you feel you share something in common, and they ran. They left you alone, and you started all the processes to, I don't know if you've taken the journey serious, or maybe, I don't know. And the twin flame, who is a masculine, your twin flame, your partner, went through the same thing, but with them they had a different understanding, so they chose to run away from the connection because it was chaos. But all of a suddenly, again, when you thought you were done, you are over that stage of feeling maybe from the root chakra, the sensation and all the feelings, and all the sudden it has begun again. What has happened is that after some time, because when you're going through the awakening, the ego death, there are so many things that happens. You lose appetite. Most true, we neglect ourselves. We stop taking care of ourselves that much. More especially the body, we neglect the body. We focus too much into spiritual thing, which is a good thing. So sometimes the process can stop because you are unhealthy. Remember, we're talking about energy, and energy has to do with physical, which is some exercises, and food as well. So the processes slow down because you don't have a lot of energy in your body. Remember, we are like, should I say batteries? Should I say electricity? I don't know. Yeah, when the current is too small, the flow of current is not that much, it can slow down. And another reason, when a divine masculine left, you had to deal with all that. You healed, and after healing, again, as you were healing, you also started creating another thing, which was against yourself, is stopping wanting the divine masculine that much. You are now in love with yourself, just want more of yourself, and when they think of coming back, they somehow trigger you, because your mind reminds you to say, this person left you, remember what they did and stuff. And again, the divine masculine can feel all that energy, because there are times if you had good memories with them, pictures and stuff, every time they pop up into your head, you block them. You don't want to feel them. You don't want to have that experience, and they could feel that. So now, wherever they went, after everything all came down, then they realized that they were running away from themselves, and then they want to come back again. And this time around, the awakening has begun. Some people would say it's for them. It's not for them. It's for the two of you. The first awakening was the preparation of, it was the opening of all these energies. And the second emerging, the second awakening is now the finalizing. So now you start balancing energy. The first one was to destroy everything, They scatter them. And then after they were scattered. And the second one, you are now putting in order things to allow the king to come back now. You are putting things in order. So they are going to trigger you. And then this time when they trigger you, they are thinking of you now. They realize they ran away from themselves and they want to come back. And all of a sudden, the connection, the merging of emotions, the intensity that they ran away from has begun. And now they are thinking, no, it wasn't that person. Actually, these things are with me. And this time around, when they think of you, they see you have peace now. And something is telling them, because they have ascended there, is telling them to say, wait, the person who can help you is the same person that you ran away from, is the one who has your peace, is the one with the medicine that you are looking for. Go back. So now they know to say, it wasn't you, it's themselves, and the only way they can find that, unless they come back to you. Now, why are you feeling what you are feeling? Because you had your own, they should also do with their own. It's not like that. There's nothing like their own or your own. It's that one person now here trying to unite, to balance the energy. So now, since they want to come back, they have awakened again the things that slept. And this time around, it's not acting like the way it was before. This time you've learned how to survive. Sometimes you can even choose to say, I don't want to help them, let them figure out on their own. And that way is prolonging the process. You don't have to do that. What you do, whenever you feel them calling you within you, I'm not saying you should dial the number, call them, no. Feel them, welcome them in peace. When you feel triggered, you feel the emotion rising up, you try your level best. I'm sure along the process you've learned how to calm down those emotions. You've learned some tactics and tricks that you can use to control the feeling. And this one is a bonus now. Since all your entire life you've been dreaming to change life, you've been wanting to have maybe financial breakthrough, to have good connection, good relationship. Now life is telling you to say, it's not about thinking, it's not about working, it's about feeling. So what made your divine masculine to run away is the intensity of feelings. And those feelings are connected to the energy points, which are called chakras. That's why they were messed up. They were tempered. So now you are creating now the person that you want. So now those people are coming back to remind you to say, you've not fixed here, you've not fixed there, put them now in order. Yeah, and when you feel triggered, the fear is coming in, as simply asking you to say, you're still afraid. still don't trust the universe, you still don't trust the life. So now you start balancing them up. Your imaging this time around is just to balance, to make things in order. For them, they are waking up now, realizing what they left is the most important thing, and they are regretting. Thus, they are waking up. You're waking up this time. Your imaging of emotions is now putting things in order, giving you the final understanding to say, oh, if I want money, I don't need to think. Like they say, you can create, you can manifest anything by thinking. It's not just thinking, it's feeling. So the divine masculine is telling you to say, I feel your feelings, and I interpret them my own way. When I feel them, I feel and interpret them in my own way. That means even money, the spirit of money or the energy of money, whatever you can call it, feels you. The energy of money, the frequency of money can feel you. And when it feels you, that's when it can come to you or resist you. Is what now they are telling you to say, whatever that you've been wanting to create has to do with feelings. Remember, I'm coming now. Can you feel? Can you identify the way you are feeling? And they are helping you now, so you are just finalizing. So put your feelings together, welcome them, heal them, so that they come again and finalize everything. So the second imaging of emotions has nothing to do with you waking up, is now balancing up. Remember, already the chakras are open, but again, sometimes from the lower, from the bottom of the back of your waist, you can feel some like hormone stuff. It's all again coming back to say balance here. You abandoned the earth, the root, which is the balance in the earthing. Then you are just balancing up, just touching some final touches. And then for them now, it's regretting, thinking how they're going to come back to you and stuff. Don't worry, life has planned it all. It's not your, just cherish that and start celebrating now that same thing. Start putting things in order. Remember the feelings and the emotion that you are putting in yourself during the time of the second merging of emotions is the kind of person that you want to become, because now that's a pattern you are creating. You've destroyed the old pattern, now you are creating the new pattern, and now you're just putting things now the way you want them. You've destroyed the ancestral pattern and stuff. This is all about the second emerging, and help your twin again, because they are not them, it's you. Remember, you are the one feeding them, so the both of you are feeding the same thing, but you've learned tricks. You are smarter than them. They have power. Someone has power, someone is smart. This is what is happening now. So that's the thing. There's no division here. There's just you. There's North Pole and South Pole, East and West. The two shouldn't separate, should come together. It's the gravity, the force. And you are the one with that knowledge. You are the one with that understanding. So you are the one bringing everything together. So far so good. I think I've explained something that I downloaded, and if there's other more that I'll have over the same topic, I'll drop the video. Don't forget to hit the thumb up, and of course the comment if you can, and the bell. I really appreciate. Thank you, my fellow light workers.